start
so they don't
noticing
lose their
them.
reputation. I don't have the
Perhaps you
skill
felt this
to go in and
absence
take it
in
off
different
myself.
areas of your life. Maybe it's in the quiet of the night, when memories insist on returning, or in the feeling that the success you're striving for never seems
Is
complete.
Bill bugging you about it?
Oh, yeah,
But
but we know it's coming.
only
We
a
know it's
true
coming.
connection
We
can
know it's
fill.
coming.
Because he was so funny when we first moved in there. He said, and I quote, "I do not want a bunch of junk cars here." And then he went and started working for the school
Yeah,
system.
there's a whole bunch of cars.
And there's all kinds of vans there, and then with their stuff, and then ours. So I'll get rid of it.
Excuse me? Is this your car? Do you mind asking
I love that car, but
Bring to you.
Oh, it's had a good
More
life.
importantly,
Yeah,
are you willing to act before time runs out? Have you ever stopped to think about why things seem to have been on pause lately?
Not much you can do about it.
It's no coincidence.
Stupid. They're stopping.
Often,
I
the
know.
universe needs to slow everything around us to prepare us for a giant leap forward.
Yes.
And that
Well, it's a
leap is
fat-ass
close,
truck causing a lot of
illuminated
problems.
one.
because he doesn't know where he's
But
going.
it requires
And
your
he's stopping
yes.
every 2 seconds.
Every
Be honest with yourself. Have you been avoiding facing certain truths? Maybe you're afraid that this change will completely transform who you are or what
Gotta
you
get their
believe.
sheets on.
But the angels assure you that this transformation is necessary. It's what will open the doors to the love, prosperity, and life you truly deserve. They've also told me there's a reason you haven't yet found the
We saw a lot
stability you
more white
long
people than
for.
we did dark, so.
Really?
It's because that
Yeah,
stability depends on the
they're a
balance
good
between you and your
population.
soulmate.
Just it
And
was
that
insane
balance
with all
will
the
only be
people and all
possible
the
when you
businesses.
decide to listen
To
to the
me, it was
universe's
people who
call.
merged into your lane from
The
left.
challenges you've been facing, both in love and in your
I understand
financial
that you don't want to
life,
be
are
there at
deeply
night.
connected.
No, that's
When
definitely
one
true.
aspect harmonizes,
But
the
we
other
went down and we
begins
found
to
a Burger
flourish.
King. We had Burger King.
That's how the universe works. It's always seeking alignment and balance in all areas
How
of your
many hours
life.
did it take you to get home?
Not
The angels
bad,
want you
'cause
to
he
know
liked
that
that.
this alignment is
He
already
almost missed,
available
but I
to
got him
you.
on. We got back on the
It's not
freeway.
far away or
And
out
then
of
it was just
reach.
straight up the freeway. You didn't have to do any
It
kind of turn in
requires
or nothing.
courage, surrender, and above all,
Oh yeah,
an
just
open
straight
heart
and then
to
to
accept
get off at
that
your
the
exit.
time will change.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
left the exit before because our exit still is all jumped up
Yeah.
with
I asked
construction.
you, are you
And I
ready
took
to
him back by the
finally
church,
open
and
your
once he got to
eyes
church,
and
he knew
see what the
exactly how to do it.
universe has in store for
He did
you?
okay, but he's
Are you
on the
prepared to
freeway.
let
He
go
was
of
doing
fears
exactly
and follow
65.
the signs
He wasn't
the
doing the
angels
70 or
placed
whatever,
in
but
your
he was
path?
doing okay.
Well, at least she was doing 65.
Yeah, and then on the city, it's just so crowded, and I could tell he was having problems. Like, he kept wanting to get into the right lane. Well, you can't get in the right lane until we get way past all the stuff, or they peel off. It's just how cities do.
I know it can be hard
So
to
he's
believe
like,
when
so I
circumstances feel
stuck him in that
confusing
lane, and then
or
we had a
paths seem blocked.
freeway.
There is
Now
a
you
clear
get right.
message being sent to
Well, he
you.
would have a
All
problem
this
in
is for your
Sacramento.
purpose.
He'd probably be in an accident in 2
You are
seconds.
at the
No,
center of something the universe has been planning for a long time. You feel tired, like
But
you
then
have
we,
no strength left to
got
keep
the
waiting for
blast
answers.
done.
The angels ask you to trust.
Wednesday, right?
Yeah, and you should have seen us racing before that storm hit.
See it.
Oh, and then we had to argue with Bill.
Yeah.
Well,
not really
what's
hard,
Bill's
but-
problem?
Every small
Well,
step
because
you've
we
taken
the
so far,
technician said
it's all adding up to
you
lead you
can't
to the transformation
get
you
it wet.
deserve.
24 hours.
The connection
after
you
it's in,
share
so that
with
way
your
everything's
soulmate is
sealed
no
proper and all that stuff.
coincidence.
And we knew the storms were coming,
You are
right?
not separated
So
by
I had to
chance,
take the
and
car
this
into
temporary
Keith's and get
distance
it
is part of
re-stickered
something greater.
because the new glass. So
Yeah.
Both
we
of you needed
re-inspected
to
that.
learn,
And we had all the
grow,
information.
and
we took care
prepare
of
for
that.
the
And
reunion
they
that will
charged us
change
15 for the
everything.
sticker, which I get that.
And
But
that
anyways, the storm
reunion
was coming,
is
so I asked
closer
Phil, I
than
said,
you
"Can you
think.
put the car in.
You might feel
in
the energy of it in
garage
small
so it won't
ways,
get wet.
a song that stirs
We'll
up
get
a
you put a
memory,
drop on it,
a
so with
dream
this
that
wind,
feels
it's
more
dark,
real
I can't
than
do
it
any
should,
Or get
or
some
even an
rocks.
unexpected thought
No.
that
Yeah,
reminds
with that
you
wind,
of
it
that
would've broke
special
parts.
person.
It was.
These aren't just
I think, long story
coincidences.
short on that,
They are
he
clear
gave me like
signs from
every.
the angels trying to draw your attention to what's coming.
Are you gonna let me go?
Well, still, you're
I know the way
stop.
it
You're
can
the one
feel
who was doing this.
endless.
So like you do that every fucking
But
time.
illuminated
I'm making
one,
sure he was gonna
remember
stop
that
for
the
Oh my
greatest
God.
miracles
I'm not gonna
happen
go
when you
until he
least
stopped, and then
expect
you
them.
He
like
was
me.
stopped. He
Yeah.
waved you
Believe
on, and
me,
you just
the
stood there.
angels have never left you
I
alone.
don't trust people.
Oh
They've
my
been
God.
watching every moment of your journey, protecting you and guiding your
But
steps.
then they don't know what to do
even when
because
everything
you're
seems to
doing
stand
whatever.
still. What they want you to know now is that the change you desire isn't just
can't do
coming.
that.
It's going to be bigger than you imagined. It's not just about love.
So are
It
we
brings
doing this and
healing,
then just going home,
abundance,
or
and
is,
a whole
are we
new
doing
perspective on life.
lunch or anything?
You deserve to experience
Up to
this.
Diane.
Yeah.
And
We
the
could probably
angels
do
are
that.
here to
Just
make
gonna
sure
depend on how
nothing stands in
wiped
the way
out
of your
lately
destiny.
that he's been just
The
destroying.
other half of your soul feels
She's
this
not been
pull
doing
too.
good at all with the heat.
And he
They are
said this
beginning
snapped
to
her again.
awaken to
Well, as soon
something
as she
they
gets
can
in,
no
she sits
longer
down, she
ignore.
goes to sleep.
His
That
he
sense of
exhausted
urgency,
before, now
that
he's
time is
coming
running
back.
out,
Oh,
isn't
yeah.
just with you.
Once you get that,
It's as
yeah,
if the
I was
universe
in
You
is
can
trouble.
never
joining
get rid of
forces
it.
Yeah,
to
I
create
was
the
playing a
perfect
softball
moment
game,
for the
and I
two of
actually
you.
collapsed. They had to
And you
cancel
know
the
what's
game.
most
They took a
beautiful
whole
about all of
bucket
this?
of,
You
This
pick
reunion
cherries.
isn't
yeah,
just about the
the
two
whole
of
bucket.
There's a
you.
hole there, and I'm trying to avoid it.
because they were getting ready to call
Everything around you
911,
to
and they
start
dumped a
flourishing.
whole bucket of
The
ice
energy
water
of
from
this true love has the
the
power
ice
to
chest
transform
with the beer
every
in it.
aspect of
And
your
they said,
life,
no,
from
yeah,
your
game is
family
canceled.
relationships to your financial stability.
Yeah, I collapsed. I hit a triple, and by the time I got to third base, man, I was down.
Oh, you should have seen when we went to Hagerstown. My blood pressure, 105/62.
Mine was 104.
But
They
there's
were doing
something
a
the
bunch of
angels
stuff,
need
and
you
Joe
to
got on my lap.
understand. This
I think
process
when they were
requires
doing this stuff, it was
trust.
like about
They're asking
the
you to
top
let
number
go of
was
fear,
130 was
doubt,
like
and any resistance
90
still
something.
holding you back.
over 130 because of
That
them.
surrender
And
is
then
what will
Joe
allow the
got on my
blessings
lap,
to fully
And
reach
I
you.
checked a few minutes later.
So,
up there, right?
ask yourself, are you ready to accept that love and abundance are your destiny? Are you willing to let the universe guide your path? Because the angels believe in you, and they know you are stronger and more prepared than you realize. Illuminated One, the angels ask you to remember something very important. You are an incredible, unique soul deeply connected to the power of the universe. Even when the world tries to convince you otherwise, know that you carry within you a light that no one can extinguish. This light, this brilliance, is what attracts the blessings that are about to enter your life. They know your journey hasn't been easy. You faced challenges that seemed bigger than you, overcome moments when everything felt lost, and yet you kept going. And that wasn't by chance. Every step, every choice, and every struggle has prepared you for this moment, the moment when everything can change.